Hi guys, I am here at the mall in the middle of the first official pandemic week of coronavirus. It is Thursday, March 19th, 2020. I just went to the pharmacy to pick up some medications for my husband and some needles because he goes to an injection clinic every 2 weeks and it is closed now, so he will have to do that himself at home. Luckily, he has the help of me, who's a trained IVF professional, and that will be no problem. So I'm just out here to mail a few things that I sold on Poshmark, and I thought I would come here to the LCBO to get some alcohol because apparently Prince Edward Island's LCBO's, well, it's not called that there, alcohol and marijuana stores closed to the public as of today, so I'm sure we will not be that far behind, and it might be nice to have the occasional glass of wine in your house. Who knows, right? But I just wanted to talk a little bit about how crazy this has all been, especially for me. I mean, I have diagnosed anxiety as it is, and I have very high anxiety around getting sick and germs. I seem to be very susceptible to getting sick. I mean, I've already had 4 colds and it's only March, and a super bad flu in December that caused me to be in the hospital, and my blood pressure was so low it didn't even register on their machine. So as you can imagine, I am worried that this may hit our household, and my husband and I both have diagnosed asthma, and my son, I'm pretty sure, has it too, and he just turned 3. So we are at a higher risk if we were to get it. So I have anxiety around that, and also this was supposed to be the last 2 weeks of my contract for a job that I've had for 2 years. And having anxiety and depression, I was really worried about not working and how that would affect me emotionally and mentally, not having that social part of my life, and the feeling of being productive has always helped my mental health, especially when I'm not working. I'm with my son, and most of the time alone because my husband works 12-hour shift work, and sometimes it'll be 3 days between when we actually see each other for more than 30 seconds. So unfortunately, my work closed early due to the coronavirus, and I also have no care for my son, so I would have had to stay home anyways, most likely. So I'm not working right now, and it's only been a couple days, and I'm already just feeling a sense of isolation, anxiety over everything that's on the news, wondering what's going to happen next. And obviously, I struggle with thinking patterns of negativity, which is making my anxiety a lot worse, thinking very helpless thoughts like, I'm not gonna find work again, my depression's gonna get worse, I have no way to cope with this, just that feeling of not being able to help or change your circumstances yourself. I hate that, and I do know how to combat negative thoughts, and I'm definitely having to put that CBT into practice. A lot of the ways I help myself is to exercise and get out in nature, so fortunately that is still okay to do, because I live in Northern Ontario and there's lots of isolated places to do that, and it's something I enjoy, as you can see by my other videos on my channel, hiking outside with my dog and stuff. So When I have my son with me, though, which is most of the time, and it's usually when my husband's not working that I do get to go out and hike, we usually go out and do things like go to the library or go to a play center, or go to a park, and those things are not really options anymore, either because of not wanting him to be around other kids, or all of these places have been closed. So I'm really struggling when I am at home with Eli, not really having places to take him, and just feeling very isolated that way. I'm not sure how to deal with that or how to cope with that. I'm actually hoping my husband's factory tells him to go home so that he can be home with us too, so that there's less risk of us getting sick, and then at least I will have somebody home with us. I'm always in a better mood when he's home, so I guess that's it for now. Just wanted to give you guys an update of where we're at. The stores and stuff have been limiting the amounts of things here that people can buy because they were going crazy. So I heard Walmart does have toilet paper back in stock, and they're limiting everybody to one package, so that's great. I read on Facebook this morning a charity that I am interested in called Pet Save, that works out of Sudbury, is experiencing a lack of donations, both like food-wise, blanket-wise, and money-wise, and just got a dog with a broken leg that needs a $3,000 vet visit. So I did send them some money this morning, and I have some other co-workers that, ex-co-workers I guess, are organizing a food bank drive here in the city I live in for this Sunday, to try and help stock up the food banks for those in need. So if you guys want to have any more information on that, I can give it to you. And if any of you are interested in helping out the Pet Save charity, I can put a link to their website below. And other than that, if you guys could just leave me some comments on how you deal with being not quarantined. We're not quarantined, but at home with your kid alone, and to just how to stay mentally healthy, that would be awesome. So I will see you guys later, and hopefully I will have a good time in these stores and it won't be too crazy. Okay, bye-bye.